Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Yes, the Pirates of the Caribbean movie, the series, so it will be split up into pieces. There's only be 5 episodes, and then that'll be it done. It's our own version for copyright restrictions because of what's gone on in America, so therefore we can't reuse proper ones, in a way. So, do you know what we're doing today? Yep, we're doing a gameplay. Today we're playing Batman, a Telltale series. You've read the bloody title already. Realm of Shadows, my favourite. I've actually just done this to get a good grip of it. Let's do it with you guys. Let's get straight into... well, let's get straight into it. But before all that, we are sponsored today by no one. But if you want a fake sponsor like a shout out, let me know. Anyway, let's get to the gameplay. Episode 1. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tolerated by how you play. By the way, in the dialogues I won't be speaking that much. So, here we go guys, let's go. Follow me on Twitch if you want an unmuted episode fully. City Hall, 8:32 PM.
What are you...
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down.
Stay focused!
We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Move in!
The hell?
319 above!
Back! Get back!
This is pretty sick already. There was a warning content at the very beginning of the video just in case. YouTube say, where's your warning restrictions?
Wait!
There they
Wait
are.
for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Alright, it's gameplay. Oh my gosh. I've got loads of ideas for a thumbnail. I don't know if I should do the thumbnail in, like, pick one from one of these scenes. Oh no, it depends. I might change it, or I might just put them together.
You can't keep doing this.
I have to.
There are really good ones, but not
No
good
one
ones.
else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until
that's the
you're shot
point.
out of the sky.
Yeah, well, that's the point.
We'll choose different ones than I did
Let
from the
them
beginning.
come.
I was a nice lad, but as Batman I was terrifying.
Shit! The hell he go?
Whatever got in,
Joking.
don't let it get out.
Batman can get out if he wants to. Tell me that does not sound like the FNAF 2 mask. Just the elastic mask.
What's that?
Shoutouts to these people. Boom. Boom. And boom. Those are the shoutouts for today. Oh, and a special one.
Back to back, circle up! What the hell is this?
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
This is like the boss of the game. Oh, he's not even dying. I think we become a monster at the very beginning of the game, which is epic, because then we get to choose if we continue it or not to. Boom! Boom! Wow! Bro. Yes! Oh, bro.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
What was she think?
Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
Go after her, boy.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
This is intense.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd crossed.
Hold a sec, guys. My setup's been destroyed. There we go. I might have to cut this bit out. Depends. If it takes a while. Lawrence, is it going to take a while? Thank you.
Pads.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape.
I do this for the thrill.
I'll show you a thrill.
Oh, come on! There we go.
Don't. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Ooh.
Bring it back.
First thing Yo!
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Just game over.
Two of them now? Jesus! Got it!
Wait! Do not shoot! Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot! No! Wait!
It was at this moment he knew he messed up.
But yeah, guys, welcome to a series I will now be making episodes on for a bit, called...
Not sure if it was for my sake or yours,
Who put you up to this? Answer me or I let go.
but you won't. You're not that kind of guy. Bye, Bat.
Subscribe, like, and make sure I get loads of views so we can, well, you guys can watch me play.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the
Long
city.
intro.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
Are you sure about that?
If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always.
What shall I say?
Say hi, Bruce.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here.
Where were you?
Your mum's
I know you
house.
prefer the brooding billionaire angle.
Relax, it was important.
Not more than this. I know you despise these things, and truth be told, I do
You want
too.
a Batman
Chance to show off your
movie,
teeth and talk
fan
about yourself
movie
to a room full of money?
that you want me to do?
It's called playing the game.
Let me know, I might do a Batman movie
Tonight,
with Mark
you haven't
and
noticed I'm playing for
Caleb.
City Hall. No one came here tonight to see
That'll
me.
be after the Pirates of the Caribbean
Want
one.
to
though.
see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying,
Support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be
Yeah, I might do a
for fighting my
Batman movie,
campaign.
but I've
All
got
I
a
need is a
title for
decent
Batman
slogan.
something.
Terrible at those. It
Well,
always
not.
makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been
And
since
Caden.
before law school.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there.
Oh, it's
We
very
have to
bad
shape
outside.
things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands.
Yeah, this is going great.
Come on.
Here comes a bad guy. No.
Pause. Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
Tonight
And we
is all
trust
about
someone
character.
like you to
Or
lead
is
this
all
city
about-
to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild
He's
goddamn
alright,
West.
not
Oh,
yours.
Bobby, regarding golden
Oh gosh.
age, seems you're
Is
getting
it still
cranky
recorded? Of course I am.
in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Harvey Dent is our best shot. Put him in a room with anyone for 15 minutes and that grin will win him over.
He's gonna need more than that, son.
Oh, it hasn't been 15 minutes yet, Bob. We've still got time. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway.
She's
It was
just
terrible.
a bully.
Truly terrible.
Tragic. Young age. Must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, Harvey is the one who's been behind the project since day one.
Yeah,
a vote
today's
for
about
him
him.
is a vote for the memory of my parents.
You'll have it.
Hey, there we go.
Thank you both.
Harvey will remember that. Oh yeah, if you want me to play The Walking Dead, just comment down below
saying
in
I doubted
capitals.
you, but
Yes,
that went
please
better than
play
expected.
the one you said, exactly like that, or I won't do it.
Ringing endorsements.
Because I don't actually like The Walking Dead, but if you guys want me to do it, I'm up for it. Just the less graphic one. Bro.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent,
Oh la
Gotham's
la,
next
who
mayor.
is she?
Eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press
I
conference
said I do
tomorrow.
mind.
Actually,
Off camera
I'm here
today,
for
I'll
Mr.
say,
Wayne.
you can
He
stay,
certainly
Mrs.
doesn't have
Val.
any time
No, it's all right. You can
You
stay.
can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr.
Oh,
Wayne.
come on now, so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone
I think we
tonight.
can date this woman.
But
Bruce can.
how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Better now that you're here.
I'm doing better now that you're here. Well, I'll tell you, if all these stuffed shirts weren't around, I'd give you the private tour.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar.
If I say it's lipstick, shield.
Is that blood?
Yes, I
Yeah.
cut myself shaving.
It looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Oh, I'm gonna...
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign
I'll be doing this
sourcing
all again on
votes
my
from Gotham's
Twitch,
biggest
but
crime
only
family?
certain
Falcone's never been
episodes.
convicted of anything, except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
This side or my other side? On the side.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us.
You just basically
At least
say...
hear him out before you kick him out.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me
I'm
word
having a
it.
drink, by the way, guys. I'm sorry.
Word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent
Bruh, look at this dude. Oh no. Really, man?
walk up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Man,
Let's
all
talk
flash, no
But
class.
boom!
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Privacy.
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do
Privacy.
business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Refuse.
Get you baited!
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Just say to him I don't do handshakes.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill.
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
This guy's a bully. There we go.
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's
I've got a
too much
theory
fun.
this dude killed this.
You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So,
should I
let's
just
talk
speak memes in the
relationship.
meantime, Ripper? Let's do that.
Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine, this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. If Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
I think I'll have someone see you out.
Okay. Okay. So that's how it's gonna be. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
There's so many ways this could actually go.
Heed your butler's advice, kid.
By the way,
Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
so no matter what, I own those. Well, yeah, guys, welcome to Batman, the Telltale series. That was a long intro from Catwoman when I went, welcome to, subscribe, view, like to this. Welcome.
It's me.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Okay, this is actually good.
Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters?
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Yeah, of course.
Promising young politicians.
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment. Happen to any of them or less.
And Blue Lobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning.
Let's find out what was so important.
Pistachio Garmoni was found
Encrypted. Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
Yeah, well, this is the only room that really matters.
Well, then you won't mind if I skip cleaning the rest. The dusting is murder. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle. This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex. Found her.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
He's got me. I got roasted. I'm just gonna leave.
You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
No one will.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
But I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights.
I think there's a story about that in this one.
Old men worry.
No offense,
it's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves.
Jeez.
Oswald,
why did it
however,
blur the
took that
last
role
just the
more
questions
literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Yeah.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious.
But that will be good.
But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's
the
become of
best,
his park,
best
I think you will.
Why is my outro music playing? I have no idea. Bro, I have no idea. Whew. Do you know what that means, guys? Thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to see part 2 to this, leave it down below. Yes, I want to see this, and I want you to play the Walking Dead game. But you know what? This is it for now. I hope you guys have really enjoyed this. We're gonna find out, don't you worry, in a later video, just not this one. Alright guys, thank you, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.